Hi there, I'm Devan Bonebrake, host of the Golf Channel's instructional show, The Golf Fix, and in the first two videos of this playlist, we covered how to set up your AirBreak and how to create and measure slopes. In this video, however, we're going to look at starting to understand them. If you're new to the game or you just struggle with breaking putts, a great visual that really highlights matching the read and the speed is to imagine a banana-like arc showcasing the high side and the low side and the various speeds that you would need to make the putt. The inside line on the arc represents the furthest we can hit a putt with it still dropping. When a ball is traveling at more pace, it's less affected by the slope, so therefore you don't have to play as much break. On the other side, the outside of the arc represents the maximum break possible. So on the opposite of the inside line, this is the line that the ball would travel on if you're trying to dive the ball into the hole with incredibly little pace where it will take the maximum break. When practicing, it can be super helpful to highlight these lines and the various speeds that are needed to make the putt with different breaks. All right, so I got this set as a right to left at about 2 degrees of break. I'm gonna try to find those 2 points. I'm gonna try to find the high side where I'm gonna have to die it in. I'm gonna try to find the fast putt where I'm gonna have to hit it a little more firm with less break. And then from there, I'm gonna try to find what I would call the perfect holding speed. So the high side is gonna be more break to the right, kind of die it in there. You can see it really died there at the end. I always want to grab a ball, but it's going to come right back to me, which is terrific. There we go. And now when I'm trying to take out the break, I'm going to have to aim just a hair right of the edge, but hit it a lot firmer, which in some ways can make it a little bit harder to make the putt. There we go. It stayed in there. I like that very much. And now I'm going to try to find kind of that perfect speed, which would be right in the middle. So if you hit it too soft, sometimes you'll mishit it and you're going to leave it short. If you hit it too hard, the hole becomes smaller. So what we really want to focus on is making sure that we have the ideal speed here where maybe the ball goes about a foot, foot and a half past, and understanding how much break you need to play is paramount for making these putts. So I'll take my setup, try to play about a ball and a half out, go ahead and hit this just a kind of perfect holding speed. Love it. Could have hit it a little firmer, got a little bit on the low side there, but that just shows you how much speed can affect the line. I like my line, didn't quite hit it hard enough, so understanding that stuff can make a big difference for making more putts, and it's a great use here of the AirBreak.